You marry me?
I got it.
No.
We finally got our t-shirts.
This thing's really heavy. It's gonna be hard because I'm like looking at the little screen. Hey guys, welcome back to harVentures. Today I'm actually getting Lasik surgery. So I don't know if they're gonna be able to let us film it or not, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna bring it in, but I'm ready to get rid of contacts and glasses forever. And Josh is my chauffeur today.
So they might have me in another room, like through glass looking at it. If that's the case, I got the other lens just so I can zoom in a little bit further. But we're almost there now, so we're about to figure out what we can do. I guess I need over, don't I?
Yeah.
We're going in with our mask on.
Safety first.
While we're doing the surgery, you are welcome to film it, just no flash.
Yep, no flash.
Yep, no flashes.
Cool.
We don't want anything to distract the doctor.
I got it.
Are you excited?
Excited, nervous, everything.
Yeah. That's to be expected, no worries. Your eyes are definitely in the best of hands, darling.
So what are you doing? Are you actually like looking in her eye?
You can kind of see on this side if you want. It's topography. So like, I'll see her eye. All right, open nice and bright, as wide as you can. Look in there at that hot air balloon. It's going to go in and out of focus. Now, if she had any type of like a cataract or anything going on, when it's panning in like that, you would be able to see it. Go ahead and blink. Open wide. Hold steady. That shows what her refraction is.
So like her eye's dilating.
Yeah, mixing her eye constrict and expand back and forth, back and forth. All right, we're going to retake that flash because you kind of blinked. Open wide. Hold it. That looks good. Now, same thing for your left eye. Okay. Open wide. Hold steady. And blink. And open wide. Flash and light. Hold it. Okay, very good. We're good. All right, good deal.
Cool.
All right, can you read that?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
DAOFFCBDE
Okay. Read that again, please.
TZVCL.
I think you skipped a letter.
Yeah.
Did I? TZVCL.
There you go. Like,
Yeah.
can we not
That's-
see that
that's not a
letter? Or we
vision
just
problem.
skim over it? All right, read that for me again with both eyes.
TZVCL.
Excellent.
I have to wear my mask during my procedure. I can't breathe.
That's gonna suck. I mean, it's already gonna be uncomfortable holding your eyeballs down.
I know, and then I'll
Yeah, you would think that that would throw it off too. How you feeling?
like excited but still nervous. But I'm more on the excited part, and then like here's excited. My nerves are like right there. Earlier like that. It was like that. There's a poppin'.
It's gonna freak some people out.
Yeah, that's my healed knee. Long freaking scar.
Okay, so they just came in and gave Can her Valium and it cleaned her eyes with iodine.
I wear my eyes so bad, they're itchy.
Eyelids, not eyeballs. And gave her this fancy hairnet.
I can feel like the stuff drying on my eyes and I just want to rub them so bad.
Don't do it.
I know.
You must resist. Side note, I was not allowed to record that because she doesn't want to be on camera. So that sucks. Just waiting on the Valium to kick in, I guess, and then the next time they come in, they'll be taking her out to do the procedure. Also, I'm not gonna be able to get that close. I have to stay behind a glass wall, and she's basically going to be on the other side of the room, so I'm not going to see that much.
You feeling your belly?
No, not really.
No. All right, so this is the viewing area here.
Okay.
So you can see more on that side.
Cool.
Appreciate the heads up.
She did perfectly.
Cool.
Perfect.
And as you saw, she did great.
Yeah. How's it feel?
Weird.
That was really fast.
It was, but like my stomach jumped every time he suctioned my eye.
Yeah. But you got those stylish goggles.
I know, and then I got these going on too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I look great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get us home, and then I will do a little exit interview with Kayanne and see how everything went.
So when I went to the room, they made me lay down. They propped my legs up so I don't have to move them. And then they had this machine thing that just went over my head, and that's when I started getting a lot of anxiety because the Valium did not kick in yet. And then they started prepping me, covering one eye and saying they're gonna work on this, putting them in drops in it. And then when the surgeon came in, He did stuff to it. He made me see this green light that I had to focus on. And then he had this little circle thing put over my eye saying they're gonna have some pressure. And I guess that's where, and then he goes suction, and then it suctioned to my eye. And then he sliced, but I didn't feel the slice. The only part that freaked me out was the suctioning, because there was just a lot of pressure on my eye I was not expecting. After he cut it, they put some lube stuff or wet stuff in my eye. Oh, and that's when they had a laser, and they shoot the laser saying like 25%, 50%, 75%. You know when you like burn your flesh on something, that weird smell? That's what I smelled. I was like, that's kind of gross. And then afterwards they were done, they put the flap back, and then he did something, I don't know if it was gluing or what, put some more wet stuff on my eye, and then we were done. And the next eye freaked me out just because he said, okay, look at the green light. I looked at the green light, and he goes, look at the green light. I was like, I am looking at the green light. So they had to like adjust my head because I guess it moved or something. But the same thing, the suction happened, and that's just the scariest part. Because it's just weird, like this little thing just suctioned onto your eye. My eye's numb, I couldn't feel anything else that they were doing. But then when they suctioned it off and they were cutting and all that, my eye went black. So then I had a very mini panic attack when they did it to both eyes. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go blind, I'm not gonna be able to see after this. They flipped everything back and they pushed the thing back over my head. I can actually see. I can see, it just hurts to see. My eyes feel dry. And they said they're gonna feel dry, and that's why I have to do all these drops every 15 to 20 minutes. And there's other drops I have to do four times a day for a week. That's why I'm squinting. But after the surgery, they checked my eyes, make sure all the flaps were good and whatnot. And they're like, you're good to go. Here's all your medicines. See you tomorrow. And I got my checkup tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. But I would recommend LASIK because I am very surprised that I can see without glasses, but I feel like I'm wearing glasses because I have to have these goggles, and these goggles are just so I don't touch my eyes. I have to wear them at night, all day today, but then I have to wear them at night or whenever I take a nap, so just in case my hand flaps in my face or something like that, they don't want it to dislodge my flap. Now, I did get an extra package, not really extra, it costs a little bit more, just so I can be covered for the full year if I have to have an additional checkup and actually lasers if something mishappened or whatever. Laser surgery is not guaranteed 20/20, and that is their whole thing. It can make your vision better, but it's not going to be, of course, perfect. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:30. So you go from there. He scared the crap out of me.
Jingo, I like your diaper. It's so stylish.
Like I'm itchy. So we just got back from the doctor, and I officially have 20/20 vision for the first time since I was 10 years old. I needed glasses when I was in the 4th grade. But they had to recheck my flaps, make sure they are in the right place, that I didn't need anything extra. So I'll get a recheck with the doctor, my actual eye doctor, next week, just to see how I am after the first week of after surgery. But everything's really good. They got me some eye drops, lubricating drops, so my eyes feel really like sticky from all the drops around my eyes. But other than that, I'm glad I can see without any glasses. If anyone has any questions, comment down below. I do highly recommend having LASIK surgery. I couldn't have it years ago because of allergy issues, but finally everything's settled. But I do highly recommend it, and thanks for watching.